Hi everybody, Joe Manfredo here, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to throw the perfect spiral and the perfect pass. Personally, I've used these easy steps in my high school and middle school football careers. During high school and in middle school, I was a starting quarterback for our football team. So the first thing you're going to want to do when learning how to throw football is make sure you have the perfect grip on the ball. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your pinky right here in the middle of the ball, ring finger right in between the second and third lace, pointer finger right with the inside of it on the top of the lace, like see it right here, and the pointer finger right above the white stripe. And you want to let your thumb sit here so you have a nice grip on the ball. And also, while you're doing this, you want to make sure you have a space in between your palm and the football. Not too big of a space, nothing like this, just enough so you can get the perfect flick on the ball to create the perfect spiral. And you don't want your hand to be too tight because then you're going to push and you're not going to get the spiral at all. And the next thing you're going to learn is have the perfect arm motion. The trouble I see mostly with some people throwing the ball is they let their arm droop. And when they do that, they're going to end up hurting their shoulder and it's not going to come out straight. Because see, if I go like this, the ball's going to end up going that way, which is not the target I'm aiming for. So if you get the perfect motion, which is up and straight through, you're going to hit your target right in the chest every time. And it'll be a perfect throw. So once again, I'm going to show you that step again. So you bring the arm up, elbow up right here, like almost like 180 degrees, just flat. And then you turn the arm up, which then gives you a right angle. And you're going to turn, and you're just going to let it rip. And come straight through. And when you come straight through, it'll go straight at your target. And then, so now the next thing I'm going to teach you guys is how to get the perfect roll off your hand. Also, another problem I see is people try to push the football instead of letting it flow off their hand. When you're throwing a football, your hand's going to come and you're going to flick. And when you flick, you should have your thumb end up pointing down, which is going to help you throw the spiral that you need. So once again, you want to let it roll off the fingertips and spin, and your hand's going to end up spinning down. And when you do that, you got a spiral, like how you just see. Well, it's not a perfect spiral, but you'll see one. When I do it in the 1 foot motion, you'll see the perfect spiral. So you want it to flick off the hand, just like that. But it's all right. Now, next thing you're going to learn is getting that perfect stance. So the perfect stance, you're going to want your feet facing this way, toes pointed this way. To start, toes are going to point this way, and your shoulder is going to be facing your target. So if my target is at the camera, shoulder's going to be facing the camera. And the first thing you want to do is you want to step. When you step, your foot that's closest to your target is going to turn, and your toe is going to face who you're throwing to. So you're going to step with toe pointed forward, and you're going to twist your hips. You're going to come straight through, step, and then throw. And let it hand just like the flick motion that I was telling you guys about before. So let me see my feet in this. So you want to step, twist the hips. Make sure you get the good hip twist. Sorry, couldn't speak for a second. Perfect hip twist, and just let the ball come out. And also with the perfect hip twist, it generates the power so you can throw the ball farther. When throwing the football, it's not really your arm that's giving you the power, it's your legs. So if you use everything you have in your legs, your waist, and in your arm, you're going to throw the ball as far as you possibly can. So now I'm going to put it in all in one motion for you. So I'm going to pretend like I'm throwing this way. So I'm going to step, open the hips. See how I'm open? Elbow up, twist, and let it flow off my fingers, just like that. And now in a faster motion, I'm going to step. So I'm going to step, throw, and do that in 1 fluent motion. And mainly, And mainly the key things to remember is keeping your elbow up, twisting your hips, and making sure you get that nice roll off the football, which ends up with your thumb down. So if you do that every time, I can promise you will throw the perfect spiral and the perfect pass. Thank you guys for watching today, and hopefully this will help you while playing football with your friends, family, or in an actual football game. Thank you guys.